G'day, George Christensen back again, going live across YouTube, X, Facebook, here at the March for Australia. Let's have a look at the march. Goes right down, guys, right down. I don't know if you can see that, but it's way, way down the road there. And obviously there's a few people behind me here who are very unhappy with the Prime Minister. But I wanted to talk to a few people and just ask them here why they're marching. Hey, do any of you guys want to talk on my live stream about why you're marching?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm George Christensen. What's your name, mate?
My name's Jason Costello.
Good to meet you, Jason.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Why are you marching here today?
Okay, so my biggest thing is, so I haven't done many things well in life, and my one thing is my kids. And I like spending time with my kids, but I've got to pick up as much overtime as possible. Like, so I'm doing 6 days a week with as much overtime, just so I can afford rent and bills and things like that. It's just getting ridiculous. Like, we need, like, immigration is a part of Australia. Like, it's going to happen no matter what. But we need to put a stop to it in the meantime while we get housing and infrastructure up to date.
Yep. And
then once we got that and we got the houses, then sure enough, bring them in. But until then, let's get the housing done. So we just got people got places to live.
And, like, 1,500 plus a day is a bit much.
It is a massive influx. But like there are some really good people coming in the country. You can't deny that. Yep. But we just don't have the infrastructure for it. Like, so, my rent's gone from, I was paying $550 a week. 3 years later, I'm up to $850 a week. I mean, it's a lot of money. That's almost 40% of my wage.
It's unbelievable, mate. Yeah. So, you sound, they'll say that everyone here is a bunch of racists. Oh, you sound the furthest thing from that.
I mean, look, there are some really good, I actually work with Indian people. There are some really nice people out there. But just, at the moment, we just don't have the housing and infrastructure to support this many people.
Yep,
I mean, every time you go for a rental property, there's a line of 50 plus people. You know what I mean? So, like, there's nothing wrong with homeowners getting rent. Like, you know what I mean? That's just, they've done well in life, they've invested, they've got investment properties, they have every right to make money. But supply and demand, you know what I mean? It just makes it really, really hard for us to afford rent at the moment.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much, mate, and good on you for coming out to
have a wonderful day, mate. I'll see you next time.
You too. Cheers, mate. Let's see if we can have a talk with any of the other marchers that are around me here. I'm just going to ask, any of you guys want to have a quick chat on my live stream about what you're doing at the march here? Anyone? No? Anyone want to have a chat about why you're at the march?
Because we want the Australian back. Australia now it's
no, you don't want to? Okay. How are you, mate? You want to? The lady said here she doesn't want to go on, but she said she wants her Australia back. So it's a very good. You do. What's your name? You want if we go on my live stream here? What's your name, mate? Reynolds. Yeah. Why are you marching, Reynolds?
I stand with the Australian people.
Yep.
And I don't want our beloved country to be like London.
Yeah. Well, they've got a lot of issues in London. Great Britain's almost gone. London certainly has fallen. Well, good on you, mate. Good on you for marching. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. You're Filipino. You're a migrant here.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. You know, so this is against mass migration. My wife obviously is a migrant to this country, but I'm upset about 1,500 a day.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to see the country moved to irrevocably change,
like,
do you?
You can only imagine your household occupying a lot of people.
Yep.
Not only that, you get to feed them, but you get to house them as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really possible. So.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, you're obviously a complete and utter racist, they're saying. So. No, you're not. You're good on you, mate. Well done. Thank you. We'll see if we can have a yarn to anyone else that wants to have a yarn here. Doing a live stream here, George Christensen. Does anyone want to have a yarn about why they're marching today? Yes?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name, mate?
Andrew.
Andrew, why are you marching here, March for Australia?
Because I want a future for my kids.
Yes.
I don't want to see our Western culture wiped out.
Yep.
And that's what I think governments are deliberately doing, the globalists and all that.
Yep.
And
UN, the WF, where all the writing orders come from.
yeah, and the WHO,
Yes.
sponsored by Bill Gates, owned by Bill Gates. Yeah, I don't trust any of those guys.
Yeah, all the globalist
And I certainly don't trust Albo. He's a commo. And the idea is to make this country weak. And we're going to stand up and do something. And I hate coming to things like this.
Yes.
But I love my country. I've got to do something.
Well, that's it. I mean, no one wants to waste their Sunday marching through the streets of Sydney. Okay, I will. Thank you very much. G'day, mate. I love the shirt. It's,
Sorted to piss Albo off. Yeah,
well,
another bad
only
idea.
vote no to the voice of division, and that certainly was a voice of division. And luckily, we did vote no. And up in my part of the world, they voted 80% no. But around Australia, 60% no. But look at this. There's thousands and thousands of people that are out in the streets of Sydney, thousands in Melbourne, thousands in Brisbane, mate, all around the country.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to get the message?
Well, I think that the media will play it down, and I think that
They'll call us a bunch of racists.
Yeah. This isn't about race. This is about government policy. Government policy for more than a decade now, to memory, has been to bring in immigration as a replacement for productivity in our economy.
Yep.
And it's just not the right way to go. Our wages are stagnant. Our housing's too expensive. Our debt levels are too high. And something's got to give. We've got to make use of what's already here. We've got to make better use of what's already here rather than importing consumers. So that's what I'm here for.
Spot on. As I said the other day, got a lot of people that are profiting off this racket.
Yeah.
But while they profit, we're the ones paying.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah. Well, mate, good on you for marching.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to say?
No, well, thanks very much for coming down, George.
No,
I follow your blog.
Well, thank you very
Thanks
much, mate.
for the
Cheers.
work you're doing.
No worries. Good talking to you. All right, let's see if anyone else. Hey, guys, I'm live streaming for on all my socials, George Christensen. Does anyone want to have a chat about why they're here? Anyone? No?
I'll interview you.
Right, yeah, well, it's gonna be reversed. There we go.
So how are we going to do this?
Well, you can do it.
Well, first of all, guys, g'day, it's Brian. I'm just going to pop the camera up. If you look behind you, it's just, flags that go for a mile. Thousands and thousands of people have turned out here. I'll turn around this way as well. Keeps going this way as well. So, for all the talk, all the media scaremongering and fearmongering that said, if you come out, it's just going to be you and a bunch of extremists. Well, where the fuck are they? I'm just seeing Australians. I'm seeing regular Australians and family members who just want to turn this country around. So for every single, establishment MP that tried to discourage you from going, all the media talking heads, all of the influencers and grifters that told you it was a trap, hold them accountable. Anyway, we're here with George. You've probably interviewed a bunch of people, but why are you here?
Well, I'm here because we've got a government that's just not listening to the people. I mean, well, democracy is supposed to be where the government represents the will of the people. And yet, you would talk to most Australians and they would say that the immigration level is going to be severely, severely reduced because of a bunch of impacts that it's having on wages, on housing prices, on infrastructure, on traffic, on hospital waiting times, on classroom sizes, a whole heap of things, right? People are hurting, and yet they're not listening. They're increasing the intake. I mean, it's absolutely outrageous. Then they go and smear these people that want to come out here and rally and have a voice and call them racists, call them Nazis and all the rest of it. They're not. This is everyday Aussie. So that's why I'm here, because, it's just wrong, the government, not just not listening, but actually smearing those people that they don't want to listen to. And by goodness, they're going to see footage of this. They'll see it because, while the mainstream media might not show the extent of the crowd, or the mainstream media might just focus on 12 bloody neo-Nazis in black shirts that turned up. They'll see it on blogs like this, on social media with streamers like me, and they'll know that this is a big issue.
Yeah, and I think that sort of adds the weight to sort of why a lot of these people tried to dissuade you from going, because they knew that the vast majority of Australians are sick of this country being treated like a hotel lobby where anyone can just come in, no questions asked. And they knew that the vast majority of Australians are against mass migration. So they didn't want people to turn out.
Can I just say one thing? That you're right. I mean, look, I'm not going to bag other people, friends that I know who said don't turn up because there might be bad elements here. There's going to be bad elements at any rally. You got to forget about that. But the point is that I think that the numbers have been actually dialed down here than what they otherwise would have been because of all of the warnings, right? And yet, this is one of the biggest rallies I've seen probably since COVID. So that's it. That tells you something. It tells you something about the issue at hand.
Yeah, it's been a huge rally. And I think George is right. If there wasn't a coordinated effort to try and dissuade people from going, it would have been even bigger. So I think for those viewing at home, you need to hold your politicians accountable. If they were out there saying that you shouldn't come to this rally, you shouldn't march for Australia, you need to ask them why. Because it's clear people are fed up. They've tried voting. They've consistently, when polled and asked, said that they are, against mass migration, that they are against being ignored, that they are for free speech, that they oppose having, their independent thoughts and opinions shut down online, and they're consistently ignored. And lo and behold, as a last resort, people turn out and they rally and they make their voice known in another way. So keep supporting the efforts. I'm going to hand over back to George in case he wants to interview anyone. But for those of you who couldn't make it, don't worry, there'll be more of this to come.
Thanks, Brian. That was my, for those that don't know, that was my partner in crime at Citizen Go, Brian Marlowe, just having his 2 cents worth. So it's great to be here. I am going to see if there's anyone else that wants to have a yarn. Just going to have a quick scout around and just see. We're sort of entering Victoria Park now, and it's a very big park, so the crowd's sort of dispersing a bit because of the wide space, but still very big. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab someone. Mate, I'm live streaming at the moment. Do you want to have a quick say about why you're here? No, okay, no worries.
We're doing a quick live stream talking to people who are out at the rally as to what their frustrations are and why they support it. You guys happy to do that? Where's it going? Just say it on Facebook Live.
I'm George Christensen, so Facebook, X, YouTube. Anyone interested? If you're not, it's fine. No?
Probably not.
Okay, no worries.
Thanks, Al.
No worries. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. A few people have not want to show their faces, and it just goes to cancel culture. Actually, they're not keen because they're worried about what ramifications there might be. Mate, I'm live streaming at the moment. George Christensen's my name.
Yep.
Wondering if I can have a yarn to you on camera about why you're here. What's your name first?
Peter.
Peter.
Yep.
Why are you here at this rally, this March for Australia?
We need migration in Australia, but it's got to be at the right rate. We can't just have mass immigration. I mean, we haven't got the infrastructure, haven't got sufficient housing, hospitals, all those kind of things. It just needs to be managed properly. And the other thing for me is the government's just overtaxing us.
Yep. Well, they certainly are. The level of tax that we pay in this country is astounding. I actually did the sums for a recent article I wrote. And when you add it all up, I'm not just talking about income tax, I'm talking about every level of government, every level of taxation we get. We're probably working close to half of the year for the government in this country. It's unbelievable.
I agree with that entirely.
And for that, we come and express our opinion and they call us racist.
Yes, exactly.
Mate, your opinion sounded anything but racist. How do you deal with people that say, it's just a bunch of racists?
There's no point in trying to reason with them. They'll always have that opinion. So just speak to people who've got common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you, Peter. Thanks very much for turning up. Good on you, mate. Cheers. G'day, how you
Hello.
going? I'm live streaming at the moment. Could I interview you lovely people about why you're here?
Absolutely.
Okay. What's your name, madam?
My name's Donna.
Donna, and sir? Sorry, guys, I just knocked myself out of my live stream. So I'm here with Donna and Barry. So tell us firstly, you, Donna, why are you here at the March of Australia?
Because I love my country. I hate seeing what's happening to it at the moment. I want our country to be safe, and I feel that some of that is not happening, and our children to be safe. Yeah, I guess that's the biggest thing. I just want our country to be safe, and I love my country, and I'd like things to change.
We all would. Barry, yourself?
Yep. What was your name?
George.
George. It's just a real relief to see a good-sized crowd turn out here today, because this is the starting point of the downfall of the Labor Party, I think. I hope. Because they've pushed us all too far. We've been pushed into a corner. We've had a gutful.
Yeah.
We're talking out, and we're acting, and this government would be the worst in Australia's history by a long shot.
Well, let's hope the opposition listen too, mate, and
We haven't got one
make
at
the
the
right.
moment.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, they make the right noises in the future.
We need,
Hey,
we
good
need-
on you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, both of you.
Thanks, George.
Cheers,
Thank you.
G'day, mate. How you going? Good to
Good,
see
mate.
you.
How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm live streaming at the moment. You want to have a yarn on
Yeah,
camera
no
or not?
worries. Yeah, sure.
Why you're here? And
Why are we here? Well, we're pretty upset during the freedom rallies.
yes,
And I feel like our freedoms have just been encroached on further and further and further.
yes,
Taxes are increasing. Obviously, there's the triple threat of the immigration. There's the increased energy pricing.
yes.
There's just availability of housing. The whole lot is really just putting pressure on Australians.
Yep.
Just to the point of breaking. I feel like the energy stuff's crippling manufacturing within this country.
Yeah.
It's a great turnout today.
Isn't it, man?
There's
Mate, they say they're all Nazis apparently. Did you see many Nazis?
no. Well, just like the freedom rallies, the propaganda of the mainstream media want to portray us as evil and racist. We're none of those things. We just want to keep our country the way it is, preserve our culture, and just continue to live the way that we grew up, right?
Yeah.
And it's just diminishing and diminishing. So, yeah, I want to continue to live in the country that I grew up in and have my children have the same sort of freedoms that I had. It's just concerning. No one here is violent. There's a lot of love and passion for Australia.
Seems like it
today. So
a lot of cheering, a lot of national anthems and Aussies.
Yeah, and it's great to see guys like you here.
Thank you.
Been following you for a long time, and get all your emails.
Thanks very much.
I can't say I read them all because there's so many.
I sent out too many. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good. So looking for hopefully there's going to be a bit more organisation for this afternoon. We'll see some people with some great thoughts get up and
Well, we better go over. It looks like they're actually starting to do the speech, so we better get over there. And thanks very much.
Thanks,
good
George.
on you. Cheers.
Appreciate it. Good
Well
talking
done.
to you.
Okay.
Oh, mate. Are you still live streaming?
I'm just about to end this live stream. Thanks very much for joining me. I've got to go because some speeches starting, and I'm sure that there'll be other streamers over there that'll be recording these, so we won't record them. But thanks very much for joining me.